had just moved into 221B Baker Street, with a man unlike anyone I'd ever met. Sherlock Holmes, sharp-eyed, impossibly lean and quiet in his ways, lived by a rhythm entirely his own. Some days, he would disappear for hours into chemical labs or dissecting rooms. Other days, he'd lie silent on the sofa, unmoving, lost in thought. He wasn't a doctor nor a scientist, yet he possessed a depth of knowledge that startled even the most learned minds. Crime, poisons, forensic detail, he knew it all, and yet he'd never heard of Thomas Carlyle. When I mentioned the solar system, he replied coolly, "Now that I do know it, I'll do my best to forget it." To Holmes, the brain was a small attic, meant only for the tools you need. Everything else? Useless clutter. He could read a man's life from mud on a trouser leg, or a callus on a thumb. I tried to unravel him, but Sherlock Holmes was a mystery built to solve others. And every day I spent at 221B Baker Street, I realized I was rooming with something far more than a genius. I was living with the world's first consulting detective,